1985 Ford Mustang GT, light regatta blue with a factory two-tone smoke gray T-top car. I've owned the car since March of this year. I bought it from a gentleman that I actually knew. I am the fourth owner on this car. I know two of the previous owners. Car was delivered to Southgate Ford in Burien, Washington in 1985. Was not sold off of their lot until 1989, where it was sold to a woman in Shelton. The car's been local here in Washington all of its life. Strong runner 302, has an automatic overdrive transmission from Performance Automatics. Also has a Performance Automatic 2400 stall converter. Has a Transgo shift kit in it. 355 rear end gears in the rear. BF Goodrich TAs all the way around. Weld drag lights. Tires are like new. I've done just about everything to the car myself, to include the paint. It still needs wet sanded and buffed. It does have a little bit of dust here and there in the paint, but as you can see, it's nice and glossy. Color's true and correct. Smoke gray is true and correct. There is no rust in the car. Only reason I am selling this car is we are moving into a house that does not have a garage to keep this one in. Otherwise, this car would not be going anywhere, as I've spent a lot of hours with this car. Replaced the carpet was about the only thing I really had to do to the interior. Carpet and the sun visors were bad in it when I got it, so both sun visors. Brand new carpet kit all the way through. New felt on the T-tops. New rubber in the wheel, or in the windows. All that's been replaced. Remote mirrors. Dash pad has a cover on it. It does have cracks where the speakers are. It's typical of them. Tilt wheel, cruise control, power windows, power locks. No AC car. Everything works in this car. Nothing is broken in this car. This is 100% a car you can get into, take it out to a show, go show it off, have a good time with it, and come home with a trophy. I've won just about every show I've been to this year. I've only failed to come home with one show I didn't place. It's usually the only T-top car at the car show. The All Ford Roundup this year in Bellevue is the biggest Ford show on the West Coast, and this car won first in its class. BBK shorty headers, BBK H-pipe, Flowmaster Series 40 mufflers, Flowmaster tailpipes that are polished. I know I showed it before in the other video. The car does not have any rust whatsoever. As you can see, if I can get up underneath here and see, there's no rust bubbles anywhere. The car is clean. All the stripping's clean. Weather stripping's good. No rust up by the hatch. No rust at the bolt, the mount points. Taillights were taken apart. Housings were repainted in the center so they're nice and bright. Still has the factory premium sticker, or premium speaker sticker still on it. T-tops are in the bags. I literally don't ever have them on the car. That's why this car hardly gets driven. See the tread on the tires. Nice and thick. My door is open in case you're wondering there. interior wise. Only spot in the entire interior that needs any type of work is the seat right here is just starting to come apart. I've replaced the plastics for the T-tops as well. As you can see, the rubber and felting is in excellent condition. Has delay wipers, fog lamps up front, cigarette lighter, information center. Everything is in working order. And again, let's go up underneath the hood. Paint's nice and glossy. Brand new battery, polished alternator, polished belt tensioner pulley, and polished power steering pump bracket. Chrome radiator cap. Chrome master cylinder cap. Painted housing on the windshield wipers. Chrome air cleaner from Cal Customs. It was a dealer option. Stock valve covers. Shorty headers. Chrome holder for the distributor there. As you can see, everything on this car is extremely clean. I've taken extremely good care of it. Again, car has not been out in the rain since I've owned it. I refuse to drive her anywhere if it's raining. A lot of hours and attention to detail have been put into her. But she is a driver. I mean, there's nothing mechanically wrong with this vehicle. Take her anywhere. More than happy to jump in this car and go across country with it. I have won multiple shows with this car. Well, that's my short video. Thanks for looking.